Happy Friday. It is Friday, October 3rd, 2025. And we're in the 10th month of the year, which I can't believe. I can't believe it's already October. Um, can't believe it's 2 months away from Christmas. Can't believe it's Friday. That's a shocker. Oh, look who our number one, first one in, Mikey Blazer. Good evening, sir. Welcome. It was good seeing you on Mainly's Live, even though it was ever so brief because I was driving, not drinking seltzer as he accused me of. Happy Friday to you, sir. Hope you're doing all right. Robert Ham. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it. I was just saying, it's Friday, October 3rd, 2025. And how are we already in the 10th month? Gen X Gemini. Happy Friday. Good evening. Good evening, gentlemen. It's been a week. I know I was talking a little offline with Mr. Gen X there, and it's been a week for us all, I think. I'm tired. Just so you know, I went back last Friday, actually Saturday, because our live started Friday and ended Saturday. And just for, stay dangerous. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday to you. That live went 5 hours and 43 minutes. And to give you an idea of how long that actually was, when I wrapped up and got a little bite to eat to put something on my stomach because we did some drinking, I put it on and put an earbud in and listened to that when I slept. And when I got up, it was still going. So I got like 4 hours of sleep, and sure as shit, there were still almost 2 hours left of the live. But we have a good time, don't we? We do. Tonight will not be that late. Justin Lark, good evening. Happy Friday to you, sir. It's good to see all of you. It really is. This kind of makes my week. It makes my night. I was debating about doing one today, and you know how it goes. Sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know how you're feeling, right? So, I missed Robert said something. Hey, much appreciated, Mikey. Yeah, I just, so we do need. We will be getting into that here shortly. We will be expecting an alien invasion update from everyone's AOR. Just keep them on their toes. I think that was pretty damn fun there last week. Arresting people left. I mean, I'll tell you right now, Chicago, Chirac, as y'all call it, it's kind of it's a rough city. Funny thing, both Houston and Chicago battle back and forth on who's going to be the third and fourth largest city in the United States. And it quite frankly, Houston is quickly taking over because everyone's sick of the cold and they moved to Houston. Plus the crime. And I'm not saying Houston's without crime. I'd be an idiot if I said that. But, this whole thing, I didn't even really plan on bringing that up as a topic, Robert, but it is interesting. We've got military posting up in a lot of different cities. Sister Krista, happy Friday to you. Welcome to another Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. So Justin, I hope you're feeling better, brother. I know you were talking about, we were catching up earlier, you're battling that strep throat, man. Like I said, hot drinks, that always helps me. Like hot cider, tea, coffee, just something that heat, hot liquid seems to soothe soothe that more so than cold. Personally, that's just what I've found. So, Randall from Randall's Little Adventures. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh, Randall's been cooking brisket all day. So you're welcome. I'm not the guy making everyone hungry this time, just so you know. Randall's doing that. Why? Oh, Mikey, it happens. It's been a long week. It's been a long week. We're all probably pretty tired. I know I am. I've been going to bed like wicked early, and then I just don't sleep worth a shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm up early. Guppy Gilly Suit. Happy Friday to you, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, chicken broth. That's another good one, Justin. That's another good one. Yeah. And you get the nutrition from that. So, yeah, just a long week. Just, it's always something, right? It's always something. And when you think your scenario sucks, there's somebody that has a suckier scenario, which we'll get into here in a minute. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to go off script here. I am. And I say that, and there's no fucking script. So where are we going with that? Well, what we're going to do, because it's been kind of a challenging week, we are going to take our handy dandy bourbon cup here. Yes, it's bullet bourbon, but however, I have not touched this stuff since last week, and we're going to get another nip of the Balcones single barrel, single malt whiskey, finished in a wine cask. Yeah. Not gonna go too crazy, just a taste. There we go. Oh my God. I wish y'all could be here for that. So, oh, no, so Robert, listen, brother, it is okay. It has been tough for so many folks here. It is okay, Robert. You need to handle your business, and I totally respect that. The cool thing is, we can always set up another one, you know? And we get it. Uncle Rhino, good evening. Vodka and Red Bull. That is an interesting combination. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but cheers to you. Cheers to you. Y'all remember the Jaeger bombs? Jägermeister and Red Bull? I didn't think I'd like that. Those things are all right, but I really don't drink energy drinks anymore, you know? But yeah, Robert, it's okay, man. If there's a strong possibility that Mr. Randall and I might be the only two out there, and it's okay. Mikey will be here. Go help friends. That's what good humans do. But yeah, I don't know if y'all caught a look at that. That is that Balcones. This was a gift. It's very, very tasty. Is that Jacob 2A? Good evening, sir. Welcome. Thank you for popping in to the Friday Night Live. As you can see, I have not even changed. I'm still wearing work clothes. I got my. You know what? I'm gonna get a little cute, funny, and fresh here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna undo those buttons. Don't worry, Krista. I'm gonna keep my shirt on. Slow down. Don't get too hot and bothered. Same with you, Randall. Life has challenge. It can be stressful at times. That is a fact. Uncle Rhino, you have hit the nail on the head. Lawfully armed. Good evening. Lawfully. Welcome. Happy Friday to you. Brookside Firearm. Welcome. Gotta fix old Brookside here real quick. There we go. Get caught up there. Yeah, got everyone let's see. But maybe not the same. So here's what I want to do. First, I really want to get a sip of this whiskey, and this is definitely one that you just sip on neat. This was a gift. I talked a little bit about it last week. It was a gift from someone that was trying to get hired, and I didn't hire him. And you know what? Like, I know that sounds shitty, but for what it's worth, I personally didn't have anything for them, and I tried to move them on to a different manager, and she's an idiot. She should have taken him. He's a pretty good guy. Not because he brought me whiskey. I mean, that helps, but she's a spaz. That's right. Kind of has a nice ass, but she's a spaz. I don't know. So, here's what we're going to do, gang. Little happy Friday. Happy October. Halloween. I'm a big fan of Halloween. We're going to get into that here in a minute, though. Talk about that for a moment. Cheers to all of you. Thank you all that support ACR Protect, the channel, and each other, because that's really what it's about, gang. It's about supporting each other, and we're so good at doing that. And this is our little breakaway from reality. And so cheers. Well, I get a little sip, a little nip of this single barrel, single malt whiskey. That is so good. Randall, I need to get you to come down here so you can try this. It is. So I am a. So the word connoisseur might be a stretch. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that makes me sound more sophisticated than I actually am. But the complexity of those flavors, it's oaky. It's it has this interesting bitterness and sweetness of the wine cast. Yeah. Ganja King, happy Friday to you. Good sir. Thank you for joining us on the October 3rd Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. The spooky month, as I like to call it. Yes, one thing our family does, we all pick 2 movies. And pick 2 Halloween movies. And we have to watch those in the month of October. We have some. So you can't pick an entire series, okay? So like for example, like Friday the 13th, there's like fucking 95 of those. There's not, but you know what I mean? You can't say, oh, I'm gonna watch Friday the 13th, 1, 2, and 3, or whatever. No. You can pick one, right? So you can't pick a series, right? It can be old or new. It could be something you've watched or whatever, but it's just a good way of spending time as a family, right? Guppy, you always have our support here, my friend. You do. You got friends in here. You got all kinds of cool folk, and we're all in your corner. All of you in here. You blue wrenches. You're the bomb.com. Okay, and it pleases me that we are all helping each other out. Really, like it just. We have some humanity, right? Not to the aliens. No. There will be no shelter here. We'll get into that after we get a little tipsy. Movies, good way to relax with family, absolutely. Grit and grace, my friend. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. So, the movies, so the first one on the list, my youngest king, love him. The movie he picked, I have not seen. I am eager to see it. Now again, all right, like I said, Dangerous Freedoms. Good evening, sir. been enjoying the videos on the Crown Vic, my friend. The Touch of Oak and Blueberry Bourbon. What? Oh my God. TD Knives, even though you don't deserve the salute with the mayo stuff right out the gate, but I still love you, man. I still love you. Don't worry, there's no mayo in this cup, just a little bit of single barrel, single malt. So the movie King picked out, first one. Y'all ready for this? It's like, all right, I might be saying it wrong. It's either Zombievers or Zombie Beavers. I think it's Zombievers, something like that. Pretty sure that's a B movie, if not a D movie, right? Should be entertaining. I picked one. I picked two, but the first one, again, spooky month. So it sounds X-rated. I pretty sure they did a nice little play on words there. We'll see. Yeah, he's 13, so yeah. I picked 28 years later. As good as Zombie Strippers, yeah. I have seen that one, actually. Dangerous Freedoms, I have seen that one. Yeah. 28 years later, I have enjoyed that series. I really enjoyed 28 Days Later. That was fantastic. I think it was one of the best zombie movies of all time. The 28 Weeks Later was good, not as good as 28 Days Later, but 28 Weeks Later was all right. Blackbird, good evening. Thank you for joining us on this Friday night. So 28 years later, is that it is actually on Netflix right now for free. So if you have Netflix, if you stream, you should be able to find it there. So I picked 28 years later, and then the first one in theaters was actually pretty awesome. I think I watched, and that's been years. Okay, well, welcome, Psycho. I couldn't quite catch all that. But the other one I picked kind of surprised the family. It was Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which you're like, well, he lives in Texas. Of course you picked that one. But I picked the newer one, and I've seen it before. But I enjoyed it. I think that's a good one. I actually watched that with my youngest a couple years ago or whatever, and yes, Ganja, it is on Netflix and it's free. So Blackbird, you should absolutely grab a drink. We're having a drink. We're having a cocktail. I'm enjoying right now a little nip of some Balcones single malt, single barrel, finished in wine casks. Very, very unique flavor. Very, very much enjoy this. It's even better because it was a gift. It's even better because I didn't pay for it. So, oh, wow. But it's strong. 64%. But you know Andrew, you know ACR, he's not going to just sip on whiskey. He's got to have something in between. I don't know what this little move is right there. I don't know. We're just going to do that. Yep, that's what y'all are here for. You know, the wittiness, right? Got a gift here. Another gift. Actually, more of a beer swap. My friend Alice, seen her on the channel before. She found one that I have not had. And you already know, it's October. I can officially have pumpkin shit. Yep. I am going to be enjoying pumpkin beers this entire month. Oh, Chris, you're going to be in the car for 3 hours? Holy shit. Oh, well, you got us for a little while. You know, you got that. Unless you're, checking out. If you're checking out, that's all right. We'll catch you in a bit. Antonio from across the pond over in the Netherlands. Welcome. Happy Friday. If it's not Saturday for you, Thanks for joining us on the Friday Night Live. We're drinking a little whiskey tonight. I've got two flags behind me there. So I've got this one right here. All right. That was my grandfather. Black. That was my grandfather, Colonel, World War II. Yep. That is his flag, right there. So he couldn't make it till 11. I doubt that. I don't think it's going to be that. We can't do too many back-to-back ones like that. It's too much. And then, of course, the flag above me right here, the original Don't Tread on Me flag. I will go ahead and tilt this up a little bit so you can kind of see all that right there. All right. And what is awesome about that flag, for those that don't know the story, that was a gift from a family friend. Her husband served in the Navy, and that was flown on his ship. That was flown on his warship, which I find awesome. Absolutely awesome. So one of the original Don't Tread on Me flags flown on a naval vessel is badass. I don't care what anyone says. That's just sick. So our beer for this evening, by Rogue Brewing, Pumpkin Patch Ale. Oh, and Just Lark got, yeah, you're going to need to wait to drink that till when you get feeling better, Justin. But I am excited for you. Did you get that Elysian sampler? Question. Many Americans are leaving the USA to the Netherlands because of cost of living. I don't know if I've heard any reports like that, Antonio. I'm not saying it's not happening. I honestly don't know what the cost of living is like in the Netherlands. You know what I'm saying? Trick Shot Crazy Jared. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Friday Night Live. Hope you're doing all right. Yes, yeah, Jacob 2A, that flag is badass. Like that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Of course, I got my Coast Guard flag over here. That was one. I used to have the Don't Tread on Me and the Coast Guard flag right there, kind of in my other setup. Still modifying the space here a little bit, you know. I don't know. I think as far as people moving to the Netherlands, I don't know. I mean, they could be. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, Psycho, you were right. You know, yeah, they never. I mean, they, you know, depending on your spirituality, maybe they see it from above. You know what I'm saying? You know? That's badass, Dangerous Freedoms. Oh, yeah. I don't know if Krista's still in here, but a little tip of the hat to Krista. My 2A cup from her. Love this cup. Look at that. My beer mug. Hell yeah. All the cool toys on there. Like I've said, it doesn't matter what beer I'm drinking. It always tastes better out of this cup. I'm going to get you a little look at this pour. There we go. Kind of level it off. Okay, what do we got there? Got a little bit of head, right? A little bit of head right there. Look at that. All right. There we go. It does smell like pumpkin. It does. It smells more like, well, hold on here. This better not be a sour. I'm going to be pissed. I hate sours. I get a sour note from the smell. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. So, I get pumpkin, but I get this, I can pick up a bitterness smell. Does that make sense? I don't know. I love this mug. This is great. I hand washed this mug, just so you know. Yeah, that's how I roll, Krista. So here's our second cheers. To all of you, thank you for joining me on Friday night, spending a little time with me, hanging out, having a cocktail, whatever that may be. Maybe it's beer, maybe it's whiskey, maybe it's coffee, maybe it's soda, maybe it's just water. It is all right, because we're spending time together. You're decompressing, trying to get a good start into the weekend, whatever that looks like. So cheers to all of you. Again, let's get in on this. This is a new one for me. I haven't had this one. Let's see. Okay, so the alcohol by volume is 6.1. It's 25 IBUs. IBUs, bitterness units, just so you know. So not super bitter. Don't we all like the head, right? And the head went away. So, all right, here's what I'm gonna say. It does have pumpkin flavor, earthy pumpkin flavor. It's not sweet. Yeah, I don't really have a good poker face on this, do I? It's not terrible. Okay? It's not terrible. It does not. Oh, Ohio Patriot. Good evening, sir. Happy Friday to you. We're drinking a pumpkin beer. We're doing a little breakdown here. A little yeah. The technical term tastes like shit. It so it doesn't have a great mouthfeel. It's not a out of the park flavor. Okay, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's all right. Let's be real. So this came in a 4-pack. All right, 4-pack. I'll probably not be buying this one again. In fact, what I will do is I'll take a picture of this one and put it in my do not buy category of photos. Tell that to Johnny Depp. Yes. I just, it's so Rogue has some good beers. Some of them are kind of an acquired. Yes. It's not even that it's an acquired. God, this one's. So you know what's sad? If I drink it like that, if I don't spend time digesting the flavors, it tastes okay. That's sad, because that's what I enjoy, right? I enjoy dissecting. That's probably not digesting. Well, I'm digesting all of it. Dissecting. There we go. Exactly. Dangerous Freedoms. Yes. So, and I think I think pumpkin beers tend to taste better as stouts or porters, something a little bit heavier. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold it in your mouth right yet. Like, spit it out, swallow it. All right, that's what Johnny Depp is usually telling him. All right, better swallow that. And you know it tastes like pineapple. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't worry, those aliens are gonna fucking find that out. Oh yeah. An acquired taste of you with a rasp. That's good. Just you're right. So I think that is probably the best thing for this. I again, right? Like, knowledge is power, right? And I knew that this was a new beer to me, and I do not like ending things on a bad note. So don't you worry. I got reserves. Johnny Depp tells the ladies the same thing. There's more where that came from, right? So, say it was worth something, right? Nice, Guppy. I like that. I love pumpkin beers. I love trying different things like that. This one is not the best. It is not the best. It's not the worst. The worst one is this beer out of Utah, and I'd rather fucking drink toilet water. I'm not even bullshitting. I was so fucking mad when I had this beer. It starts with a W. Oh, yeah. Randall's got to go babysit his brisket, right? He's going to be over there massaging his meat. I'll be doing that later. Already did it this morning, twice a day. Just to got to get the poison out, right? Got to get the poison out, right? That's what we do. I don't know. That's right. So, I do not like LaCroix. I keep trying LaCroix, and I'm not a fan. You know what I do like? Clearly Canadian. That shit is the bomb. They put their wiener. I love Clearly Canadian. I don't know if y'all ever had that. It's delicious. It is not like LaCroix. All right? It's like the original. Clearly Canadian is awesome, yes. Can't have pineapple? What? Oh. Justin, all I'm saying is ladies are missing. Just saying. So just so y'all know, this is a little pro tip right here, all right? I'm trying to save y'all a buck, okay? I'm wrapping one out. Oh, God. Kroger. That's what we have down here. I think you got King Soopers. I'm not sure what other divisions of Kroger. They have the Clearly Canadian. Now, normally it used to come in like the glass bottles, right? You get the 4-pack glass bottles, whatever. I get the 6-pack of cans, okay? Inside the 6-pack of those cans, they have a coupon that's on the inside. So before you throw it away or burn it or whatever you do, coupon, buy 2, get 1 free of the Clearly Canadian, all right? And it's expensive. I'm telling you right now, like, it's more expensive than soda. Like a 6-pack is like $7, $6 or $7. But you buy 2 of them, it's like $14. You get the third one free. I maybe have one every 3 days or something, because it's not. I mean, it's a little bit better than soda. It still has sugar and stuff in it. I just don't drink soda. But it's kind of like if I want to change, if I want something, a little bit different, it's a nice, refreshing thing. It's not overly sweet. You know what I mean? The other pumpkin beer I was drinking on the last live. Ooh, I've had a lot of pumpkin beers. Y'all will be you will be seeing some Pumpkinator and some special Pumpkinators coming up. I'm trying to possibly get Alice to join me for a live where we do a Pumpkinator tasting. I have like 4 years of Pumpkinator. Needless to say, we won't be accomplishing much of anything. Yeah. So it is a lot lighter than soda. It's like half the calories too. Literally about half the calories. If you're counting that, but it's also still regular sugar. They do have like a zero sugar one. But I'll tell you right now, and I'm not trying to tell anyone how to live. I'll never do that. But quite frankly, I think the regular sugar is probably better for you than aspartame. Okay, aspartame is typically the sweetener in a lot of these diet sodas, and you know what I've found with it personally when I've had it, it makes me thirstier and it gives me cotton mouth. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just deal with the sugar. You know what? Hey, just go walk another couple laps or whatever. I'm just being real. Like, I'm not trying to fucking shame anybody or whatever. Yeah, headaches. Like the Splenda is okay, but I just rather have sugar. I'd rather have sugar in the raw, to be perfectly honest with you. It's just poison. You know, that aspartame is so bad. Like, that's one of those. That's one of the things I will agree with California. Like, you know, that how everything causes. I guarantee you, if I look at this beer can, it probably says, "Oh, it causes cancer in California." Something about it does. Like, I fucking, you know, whatever. It's just, but yeah, I just have the regular stuff. Just moderation, right? Maybe I don't know. Like, it's one of those. There's no magic cure. There's no magic cure. There's no. You know the key. You know the key to weight loss. Eat less and work out more. That's like, no. You should do this pill. And yeah, wait, what happens when you do this pill? Well, a couple things might happen. All right, so you'll have uncontrollable stools. What? Well, I mean, it's a side effect. I mean, you want to lose weight, right? Part of the weight is coming out your ass, so you're just gonna have uncontrollable stools and uncontrollable. Well, and they're gonna be loose too. What? Yeah, so you're gonna have uncontrollable loose stools. Okay. And anything else with the side effect? Well, oh yeah. So yeah, every time the microwave goes off, you're gonna forget your name for 30 minutes. What? What? Oh, causes cancer. What? Okay, so I'm gonna have uncontrollable loose stools. I'm gonna forget my name, and I'm gonna get cancer. Yeah, but hey, you're gonna lose weight. That's like, seriously. That's like that. You ever seen those commercials? Like the infomercials about all the side effects? When you get through the list of side effects, you're like, Jesus Christ, I don't know what I had to begin with, but I'm pretty sure it's better than that. The brown note. Yes. Orange juice and chocolate milk. Orange juice is very good for you. Love orange juice. Outstanding. Chocolate milk, you know, so I do enjoy chocolate milk, but being a wrestler growing up, like my coach always said that, you know, because like some of the other wrestlers will drink chocolate milk like after their weigh-in, and like that takes your wind. I was like, what? I don't know. It's probably like some urban legend. I don't know. But, you know, I'll tell you, you don't want to drink a whole bunch of milk and then get on the mat. You know what I'm saying? Like that just, especially chocolate milk, it's heavy. I don't know. Looked at those labels, right? It's just, I mean, because everyone has like ailments and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be shitty, or I'm just trying to be humorous. But like the side effects are just, they're horrible. They're horrible for some of these things. Like, oh, you know what? All because of some artificial sugar. You know what I'm saying? Better to eat clean. That's, you know, just go fresh fruits and vegetables and you know, meats, good stuff. Chocolate milk or your Yoo-hoo, Gen X? Which one? Yeah, too much vitamin C will tear the ass clean out of you. You'll literally have a blistering case of the red ass drinking too much orange juice. That's rough. It is rough. Make barium taste better than it does. Here's what, normally, gang, I don't normally do this. I just, sometimes you want to get something over with. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was going to go like really, really awful there. Like, yeah. Like, oh God. So we're going to just down the hatch, gang. We're going to switch this up because I'm not satisfied. Jesus Christ. Eyes are watering there. Ugh. That one was rough. Shouldn't beer be enjoyable? Oh, man. I don't know about that one. I don't know. It just wasn't great, Grace. It just wasn't. It did not. Like, I mean, like it was. And then as it got further down, so normally I'm a big fan of unfiltered beer. Sediment, I love all that shit. Whatever. The more shit floating in there, it's more like the water in fucking the lake that I canoe and kayak in. You'll skip that one. That's right. Doesn't take it. Does, you know, it takes a little bit to get Andrew upset. That beer just did it. I'm telling you. So I'm gonna show you all something interesting here. Let's see. Drank chocolate milk all through high school. And you wrestle. Oh, you're a wrestler too. That's awesome. That is awesome, Just. Unfiltered wheat beers, and I think one of the best one is Boulevard Wheat. Just their basic bitch wheat with lemon. Delicious. You should be able to get that everywhere. Huge fan of Boulevard. Kansas City, Missouri. Stay Dangerous. He's still in here. He's out that way. He should know about Boulevard. Let me reach over here, see what I can grab. Show you the one I picked out. Nothing but pumpkin tonight, gang. Nothing but pumpkin. So, I was hoping Tin Man Metal would join us this evening. I haven't seen him, but it might be Metal's anniversary tonight, so he gets a pass. He gets a pass because he's doing stuff there. Chocolate water. That's how I described it too. I'm a tip of the hat to Gen X because he drinks Yoo-Hoo all the time, and I can't do it. It's like the tang of chocolate milk. It's challenging one to drink. So, y'all want to see what's next? I'm going to show y'all. This next beer you get from Aldi. Yes, Aldi. All right, Aldi. Oh, happy anniversary, Gen X. Next Saturday. How many years is it going to be? This next beer is from Aldi, and it could be that's a fact. Aldi is like a hidden treasure. I've talked about Aldi so many times. It is truly a hidden treasure. For those of you that have not been there, fantastic produce. Their avocados are the jam if you like avocados. Very good prices on meats that I've found. A very interesting place. Oh yes, Guppy. This I think everybody probably has one of these blankets somewhere. Yeah, I that was actually my wife's. I think I commandeered it from her because this chair is all tore up. I got to get a new office chair. I just threw that on there. I kind of like the Native American theme. It also, I don't know, I've never had any DNA tests or anything. I think I might have a little bit of, with the sporadic hair growth, I might have some Native American blood in me. Maybe not. I'm probably mostly retarded, actually. So, the beer that I've picked here, I was putting up with most women. That's the case, Gen X. That putting up with us. Yeah. This beer was found at Aldi. All right, and I know people are like, oh, I don't know about Aldi. I'll tell you right now, I have not had a bad beer from Aldi. I have not. This is the Pumpkin Ale by Aldi. Comes in at 6%. All right, 6% alcohol by volume, which is a good percentage for a beer, especially just an ale. You know what I'm saying? Nothing fancy. I can't remember who bottles this for them. Let's see. and it's bottled out of Milwaukee. I think a lot of their beers are bottled out of either Milwaukee or Michigan. But what I am gonna say, did you hear that hiss? Their 6-pack of this was like $7. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get a good pour. Hold on here. I see you, Bad Dream. Hold on. We're gonna get a good pour. Level that off. There we go. All right. Bad Dream, good evening. My friend, my brother. A little bit of head in there. You can see it amongst the firepower right there. All right. Demo Man Dawn. Good evening. Good evening. This beer definitely smells like pumpkin. Very, very strong pumpkin flavor with this one. A lot of body, a lot of boldness. And yes, it's from Aldi. Aldi. So for those of you that just joined us here, we just drank this one. And though y'all weren't able to actually taste it, I can assure you everyone in the chat felt my pain. It damn near brought tears to my eyes drinking it. Not tears of joy. No. They were not tears of joy. Look who joined us, just stopping in, Confidence Reloaded. Good evening. It is a pleasure to see you in here. Thank you for popping in. Happy Friday to you. Another great channel. Always enjoy seeing what Confidence Reloaded puts out there. A lot of good stuff. Please go check her out. If you haven't checked out Chanda over there, Confidence Reloaded, you're missing out. You're missing out on good stuff right there. Black people are stinky. Jesus Christ. Well, the name alone, thank you for timing that one out. I don't know what you're thinking. Like, I know sometimes people try to get creative with the names and they try to get people to say ridiculousness on because of their name. You got to be smarter than that. That's all I'm saying. That's all right. That's how you know. You got get trolls in here. Egg fart sewer clouds. Hi, I've seen you. Well, I've not seen you in here this evening. Welcome. Oh, Thunder Punch Shot. How we doing? Good evening. So we're going from bad. Okay, all right. For pumpkin beers, this is bad. Okay, Rogue, nothing. Rogue, your brewers, if you're watching, all right. Old Glory, welcome, brother. Rogue, I love you. You got a good brewery. This one, not so much. Aldi, if you're watching, Aldi, probably not. Aldi's not watching me. This beer, killer. Y'all knocked it out of the park. Fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get a clean palate. We got to clean the palate. What? I was just getting ready to go drink good beer after a bad one. We got to clean it up. You know what we're going to clean it up with? Let's show y'all some sexiness right here. No, I'm keeping my shirt on. You're welcome. Balcones. Texas whiskey, single malt, single barrel, finished in wine casks. Yes. That is what we're having a nip of this evening. Little nip. Oh my God, it smells amazing. I'm telling you. Acrylic Bong, good evening. How you doing tonight? Thank you for joining us on the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. You can have a great time on a Friday night, but I tell you, it's a damn good time in here. You know what I'm saying? Hanging with our homies and homettes. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna like this. I'm telling you, we have a good time in here. You should have. If you need to burn almost 6 hours of life need to go watch my last Friday live stream. Go do the replay crew. I'm telling you, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna be like, I never want to see that guy again. That's okay. It's okay. I'm not for everybody. I'm not for everybody. That's for sure. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right not to be for everybody. So, cheers to all of you. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me on your Friday, hanging out, having a good time. Y'all are the best. Here we go. Now that is a good beer. All right. What I like about this, all right, let's be honest. All right, again, Aldi, okay? And I am a beer snob. I am. I'm an asshole, actually, okay? But this beer, it was like $8, $7-8 for a 6-pack, 6%, and it tastes like pumpkin. It tastes like fall, okay? It tastes like fall. William, good evening. Welcome to the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. Oh, no. I will not do 2 shitty beers back to back, Grace. If I do that, that means I've lost my way. A compass is not going to help me. It is not. That's not, no, that's not how we're going to roll. We're not going to do that. And you know, you got to take chances in life. That's what you got to do. That's what we did with that first beer. We took a chance. My friend Alice took a chance buying it, and I'm going to let her know. Like, don't ever get that one again. Right, Bad Dream? That's what I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you. Life's too short to drink shitty beer. That's what I'm telling you. Daniel, welcome. Philip Screwdriver, that's a pretty clever name. Welcome. Connor, welcome. Oh, I got all kinds of folks coming in. Good evening. Welcome to the Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. Having a cocktail. Don't worry. We will be up. Randall's got to go play with his meat. You go do that. You go do that. I can't do that on my live right now. I can't just get up and start playing with my meat. Or can I? That's for my my OnlyFans there. Just kidding. Or am I? Clippy, good evening. Welcome to the Friday Night Live. Oh, look who made it in. High country. Across a couple ponds, as I like to say. How is it down under, but up higher? You like that? Like what I did right there? What is that for? Something the four Taco Bell that can't read that. Welcome. Thanks for popping in to the Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. We're having a cocktail. We're having a good time. Oh, goodness. Bad Dream, if you're able to help me, someone in our Signal chat needs a link to the live stream. If you don't mind throwing that, call you Taco Bell for sure. Well, I can do that. That's easy enough. Call you Taco Bell. Here's a question: Is Taco Bell real Mexican food? I'll wait. I already know the answer. Saturday morning, early morning. You guys are about what? Damn near 12 hours difference, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on, Connor? Well, we're it's Friday night. We are having a cocktail here, hanging out. I have a door name. Interesting. Almost 10 a.m. Get out of here. Good God. That I would have never guessed that, High Country. What? Yeah, Connor, please stay, hang. We have a good group of folks in here. A lot of comedic relief between the chat, myself, a lot of banter back and forth. We have a good time. Hey, my whole thing is just be respectful. Everyone in here can take a punch. I'm going to tell you that right now, but don't be a dick. All right? That's kind of my rule. Like my dad always said, hey, You know, do one to others as you have done to you. Because my dad was eloquent. He was a gentleman. I'm a bastard. And so I'm like, hey, just don't be a dick. And he's like, well, Andrew, that's one way of doing that. And I'm like, yeah, just right to the point. Just don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. You know, we have fun. So, smoking bath salts. I mean, we had this stuff around here. One of my old jobs there. Someone handle that for me, if you don't mind. Much appreciated, Grace. Tell you what, bath salts. You picked the wrong guy here. So I'm gonna put it out there. My wife is black. My kids are mixed. You got the wrong guy. Don't let the flags and the camo. Someone handle that for me. I don't know what you're thinking here, gang. You got the wrong guy. Don't let the polo shirt fool you. Okay? Used to mix it up. Usually mix it up every day. So, you know, if you wanna go hop in another stream and do the shenanigans, go right ahead. We're not playing that here. This is a good group of folks from all walks of life, and quite frankly, none of us really put up with that shit. All right, this is a group of inclusion and togetherness, and I pretty much said it. Just don't be a dick. Like I'll let a lot fly. I'll let a lot fly. Just don't be a dick. Nicole Dow, good evening. How are you? You missed a whole bunch, Randall. Old Grace was fast on the keyboard this evening. We're just humans. That's it. We got a good group in here. I want to thank every single one of you wrenches for coming in here and taking care of business. Thunder Punch, I want to thank you for putting your 2 cents in and trying to be a good human and get them to stop. So here's the deal, Connor. It's not that you got to hop in a couple lives to get the wrench. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's nothing against you. You're welcome to join us. Just got to join us a few times just to get that mod. All right, fair. That's how I roll. I'm not being a dick. Just, you know, gotta be fair and show where you stand. You know, we're gonna give you enough rope to hang yourself, if you know what I'm saying. I have not been to Kelowna, BC. I spent a lot of time in British Columbia. I have not been there. Have to gain trust. That's exactly it, Nicole. Watchdog, what is up, brother? Good to see you. Oh, Stella, she was sneaky. She did a no-knock warrant right there. That's what we call that. You know how normally Stella comes in like the police? Yeah, she did no-knock warrant. She just kind of snuck in. Probably was going to try to pepper spray my ass or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. William, this is an interesting stream. We are all over the place. We've got a very, very broad walk of life here. Lot of there's what's cool about the group that rolls with me, and kind of all rolls with each other. There's a lot of common ground, right? Everyone has a little bit different little branch of the tree, but we're all on the same tree. Does that make sense? Well, it's safe to say they're not racist, because I don't know if I finished what I was saying earlier. My wife is black. My kids are mixed. Hell, my dog's from Africa. Okay? So, not really racist, but we're friendly and we're fun. We just don't put up with shit. You know, do no harm but take no shit, right? That's just how we roll. That's just how we roll, you know? Yeah, those were trolls. Yeah, oh, yeah, William, if old Grace, Grit and Grace took care took care of some of the debauchery that was happening here. Yes, William. Yeah, those. I don't know if they were trolls, bots. Either way, really don't have time for that. Like I don't. So what I find comical, and I've said this before. So, we come in here, and I can't help that I'm a bundle pirate. I cannot. We come in here, and someone comes in on my live and wants to come in and oh, Anthony, good evening, young man. How you doing? You want to come in and fill the bandwidth and the stream and the chat with crap. I mean, you're not wasting our time, right? You're wasting your own. So that's just what annoys me. Just I don't have time for that. No, neither does anyone in here. No one has time for that. No, we're all good folk in here. That's just what we do. We all look out for each other, and I love that. That's what it's about. And so what I'm trying to do here, oh my gosh, really, you're gonna try this again? We'll help you out there. We got something for you. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Oh, wait, see, because ACR was on point. Wait, sorry, don't mean to move the camera around that much. Here, no, I got this one. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's gotcha. Hey, you know what we're doing? We're any mods you got these folks, just go ahead and give them 24 hours. However long you want to do it. That is a good question, Anthony. There's a lot of morons in this world. We're just running into a couple of them tonight. So, what did William say? I thought William was being cool. William changed things. Facts, High Country. I apologize. I've kind of been dodging the chat here for a minute, trying to keep up with all this. Yeah, this chat is not racist. We get the trolls in here that want to come in and FAFO. I don't understand it. I don't get the joy of that. Thank you. Just block them. Yep. I don't understand it. I really don't. I mean, it's one, because you know what they're going to do? They're going to swipe and go to the next one and do that. I don't, how shallow of a human are you where that's your joy? Oh, it's beyond childish. Anthony, young man, you are more of an adult than some of these clowns. I just don't understand it. I don't, it's troll season. It's troll season. I don't understand. Gen X, you've missed some excitement. Mystic, good evening. Well done, Homestead, good evening. Let's get him fixed up here. There we go. There we go. You know what, Anthony? Hold on here. I'm going to take care of some folks here. There we go. Good evening, Mystic. Good evening. Well done, Homestead. I think I caught you both there. What's on the menu? Well, Mystic, that is a good question. Gang, I'll let everyone know here. What was the first beer? What was Andrew's take on the first? Old Guy Hustle. Hold on. Inmates dealing with some challenging stuff there. Anthony, you have earned that, regardless of age, young man. So don't abuse it. Go to work, Anthony. Truly. Truly, truly. So the first beer, Mystic, is what we call No Bueno. No Bueno. So those of you... Someone handle that. I can't. Really? Are you serious? Thank you, Dangerous. Thank you, Grace. I mean, we're getting some attention, you know. Mystic first beer was this one by Rogue Brewing. We're doing pumpkin beers tonight. This one, I'm not a fan. I didn't hate it. It was not the worst beer. Definitely not the best. What we are drinking now, God damn, they're just y'all can keep trying. I mean, you're creative there. Here's the new one. It is in the air tonight. Well done. Absolutely. This is from Aldi. All right, the Aldi Pumpkin Ale. Now, I know there's a lot of folks out there. A lot of folks, oh man, people get worked up over pumpkin. I will tell you right now, I fucking love pumpkin. I do. Love pumpkin. It's awesome. Love pumpkin anything. Yes, I like pumpkin spice lattes. But you know what I'm not going to do? Like when I go to Starbucks and get a coffee, I'm not going to call it a PSL like they're trying to get people to say. I was like, no. They're like, no, you got to call it a PSL. I was like, I'm not doing that. It's a pumpkin spice latte. I'm not abbreviating that. I want everyone to know that when I'm getting one of those coffees, I want a pumpkin spice latte. Or if I'm going to one of the other little, oh, Glory's in here. Glory must have been napping. Where was he? He normally takes care of those. I love pumpkin. So pumpkin beers, oh yes. Love pumpkin beers. Some people can't stand pumpkin. And then in the South, oh, it's okay, Glory. I'm just giving you a hard time, brother. I wouldn't figure it'd be too popular down under. Where's the Pumpkinator? What's the Pumpkinator? That is a St. Arnold's brew, Mystic. And I do have Pumpkinator. I have lots of Pumpkinators, but I don't have the 2025. It is not released until October 17th, if I'm not mistaken. That is when Pumpkinator is released. Tell you what, Thunder Punch, you come in one more live, and you'll get that mod, my friend. Fair enough? Fair enough. But the this beer from Aldi. Oh, Sakura, good evening. You've missed the trolls. I mean, there might still be some in here. Oh, Anthony, you've been on here for over a year, at least. Something like that. I've been in here a minute. Let's see. So, all right, we'll see how giving ACR is here before the end of the night. There's more in here. Wait, blueberries. A pumpkin spice pancake. Wait, what? All right, so I already like. Dangerous Freedoms took two things I really love: pumpkin and blueberries. Dumb and Dumber. What do you? Bad Dream. Are you talking about me and Johnny Depp? That's Dumb and Dumber. Oh goodness. Goodness. Good crew in here tonight. Very good crew. So we've had our second beer. Working on our second beer here. Probably a little early for old High Country to be having a beer. Yeah, I mean 10 a.m. I'm not shaming. I mean you can. I support it. I've had beer at 10 a.m. a couple moons ago, but yeah, yeah. The second beer is the way to go. Don't be a bad American. Hit the like button. I appreciate that, Thunder Punch. I do. All 3 inches of Johnny Depp around. A bit early. Yep. A bit early. What do we got here? What is a good recommendation after an edible? Oh my God. I have good recommendations on movies, but I don't know about after an edible because that's not my cup of tea. Nothing against it. I just don't know. Effects of going pro in the Navy, right? Right. Yeah, you can. I just try to cut back a little bit. I try, Bad Dream. I do. I try to be witty. That's what we try to do on these lives. Be witty, funny, have a good time, mix it up. Again, it is such a simple rule. Just don't be a dick. And it seems like when I say that, like that just brings it out of folks. It really does. So, those of you that missed Clockwork Orange. Oh, God. Oh, God. That is such a classic one. Yes. Facts, Watchdog. Facts. That is the absolute truth there. That is awesome. Loving the live stream. It is flying through here. Nice, Glory. So I think we're about that time. Well, let's do this. Let's take another sip of whiskey. Another. I'm like even more than the taste. Even more than the taste, the smell of this whiskey. It is. The smell is worth $100. I am not even kidding. Oh, TMT. Good evening, brother. TMT, if you hang out here long enough, you'll get to see some trolls. It'll be a good time. How you doing, brother? How you been, man? Still working on projects? Remodeling? Yes, sir, I do. Yes, sir, I do. Putting up the, yeah. It's about that time of year. Can't leave those up year round if it's like an above ground pool. Or if you have an in-ground pool, you usually got to drain it out a little bit or something. Robert Ham, I had to watch 12 Monkeys multiple times. That damn movie, man. That's a strange one, man. It is. Nicole, you're still in here. How you doing? I thought you dropped. I'm sorry. I thought I missed you there. You know what's cool about down here? You can have pool year around here. Nice. Well done. Well done. What do you have any? Well done, Homestead. Another great channel for those of you that don't know. Got any videos coming up? Anything special? Well done, Homestead and Covert Breakout have done a couple cool videos together. Thoroughly enjoyed those. Both good dudes. Go check it out. Go check them both out. Oh, good times right there. Oh my gosh, the chat is screaming. Oh, so Sakura, you're back down this way? We're back down south, trying to enjoy a Texas winter? 86 F-150, that's badass, man. You gonna do some videos of that? Old Dangerous Freedom's been working on his Crown Vic. It's been pretty awesome. It's been awesome watching that. And that's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons I literally pigeonhole my own channel because I'm all over the board. Like just like I am on here, this spazness, right? That's me on my channel in real life and everything. I got problems. Like I'm all fucked up. I am. It's okay. I have one as well. Yeah, the snowbird's coming down. Um, the but no, I think it's cool. Everyone has their channel, and everyone should be able to do exactly what they want on their channel. Like if you're into preparedness and music and gardening, you should do that. Or if you're into firearms and kayaking, you should do that. Like I mean, just do your shit, enjoy it, camping, whatever. I don't know, just enjoy your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it should be. It's your channel. And I also think that that should give you more of a reach to more of a broad spectrum of folks. Like I know for a while, like when I was doing like just beer reviews, I got some folks just from beer reviews that probably didn't care about any of the other shit that I had. And I got some folks that like the camping, and some folks that like the kayaking, and some folks that like this. They're like, yeah, he's kind of retarded and funny. Let's watch him. Let's have a good time. Hey, Justin, get some rest, brother. Get feeling better. Hit me up in the morning, my friend. Let me know how you're feeling. I'm glad you're doing the hot beverages and the broth. That helps. You know. Take care, brother. We'll see you. That is just it, TMT. You gotta do your own thing. You probably did, Gen X. I think I try to get in I try to get in everybody's lives when I can. Yeah, so Kentucky's one of those areas there, Mystic. You just never know when there's going to come. It could come in October or it could not. I can't have my kayak. Blackbird, that's exactly what I do. I do kayaking, firearms. I do hell half the time I got a firearm when I'm kayaking. Most of the time all the time I have a firearm when I'm kayaking. You know, you do you. Everyone do their channel, and I'm telling you that the cool thing is if you have a little bit of openness, you can find common ground with anybody. You truly can. It's that simple. That went down the wrong pipe there. Stay strapped or get clapped. Oh, sorry. Second beer to bring tears to my eyes tonight. In a good way. Holy hell. Yeah. Prices on everything are getting stupid right now. We do, TMT. We absolutely need to do a live together again. I know the last few times I've been screwed because of work. Oh, man. Jesus. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna wash down whatever just happened there. Kayaking is hands down probably my favorite pastime right now. Truly. You're supposed to drink it, not inhale it, right? I'm over here thinking I'm doing cocaine off a hooker's ass. And I haven't done that since about 11 a.m. It was 10:30 actually. Just kidding. I didn't do cocaine off a hooker's ass at 10:30 this morning. It was about 7:30 because I got to work early. Top 3 most fun activities with clothes on. That is I'm excited to see the comments right there. Lovely. That's a great question to pose. Let's hear them. That new Wagoneer, Old guy, Jesus Christ, those things are through the roof. I don't know how someone could afford one of those. Oh, you were talking an older one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just saw that. The new ones are like, what, 110 starting? Something like that. Lawfully was in here earlier. I knew he was driving, so he's probably getting to a place where he can get in the chat and mix it up a little bit. And they suck. The new Wagoneers, I've never been in one. I've heard mixed reviews on them. I love the old Wagoneers. You know, I love the old Scouts, to be honest with you. You know, they're bringing the Scout back as an EV. Don't know how I feel about that. Just for EVs in general. Electric garbage. Not new. Okay, gotcha, old guy. Yeah, the old Wagoneers are badass. Like the Wagoneer in The Great Outdoors. Love it. The old Wagoneers are awesome. Yes. Yes, Grace. They're bringing the Scout back as an EV. And here's the thing. Like, have you seen the new Hummer EV? I don't know. Oh, High Country. We need to connect. Maybe I need to send you a pumpkin beer. I'll probably spend more mailing it over to you than I will on buying beer. Here's the thing with EVs, right? I don't hate them. I don't. I mean, the Tesla truck looks fucking retarded, you know, but whatever. I think they have their place. Like I live in a Houston suburb, and I think that if you spend a lot of time commuting through Houston, an EV makes sense. Save yourself some money. Shy Guy Adventures, good evening. Happy Friday to you, sir. Welcome to the Friday Night Live with ACR Protect. You're missing all the trolls, but you're in time. We'll get some more in here. We got some more. You know, like, and I don't care what EV it is. If you're, I want a flying DeLorean. Don't get me started on flying cars. I think I talked about that last Friday. But if you're in a town like where you can, you know, do a lot of driving, you know, saves yourself some gas. But here's the thing: what they're not telling you with these EVs. All right, when you buy them, all right, you've also got to buy the charging system. You think, oh, I'm buying an electric car, so it should come. No, it's not. That's not what they're doing. They're charging you like an extra 10 grand for that, okay? And then typically they run on 220. So now you got to have an electrician come out and set all that shit up, okay? They probably stopped doing all the rebates and shit on them. So postage may be problem. You know, I tell you, High Country, email me. Let's see what we can work out. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to send you a couple of pumpkin beers just so you can check it out. But it sounds challenging, like to take an EV and drive. If I want to drive from Houston to Washington State, I want to drive to Seattle. Okay. Like, guess what? If I run into trouble, I gotta fucking park and find a place that can charge it, and then wait a while. All right. Guess what? If I want to drive straight through, if I want to roll, I just pull up to any gas station. I don't care if I'm driving a diesel or whatever. I can just get fuel and go. Okay. They have their place. But you take something like the Scout, right? Scout was an epic off-road vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't take epic off-road vehicles and EVs like, no, that's what happens. Like, it's like a magnet, right? It's like, we're trying, that's what's happening. It doesn't fucking work. International. That's who did. You know what else I saw, Mystic, that was badass the other day? I've seen it like twice. The old International full-size truck. It's a badass truck. What was it? It's like a, probably a 77 to an 81, something like that. No, that's my place on EVs. Okay, I think they have their place. I don't think they belong in off-road vehicles, and I don't think they belong in long distance travel. That's just me. Fuck that. You want to get stuck in the middle of nowhere with an EV? Excuse me, you got an extension cord that can plug into your house? Come on, really? No. 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 Not happening. No, don't do that. Way easier to get someone to give you a gallon of gas. You know what I'm saying? That is such a good beer. Old Chevy any day. So yeah, that's another thing. That's another bone of contention with folks between the Fords and Chevys and Dodges. Everyone has their choice there. That's just excuse me. So those wind turbines, I don't know. Like I don't know enough about them. Yeah, right, Bad Dream. Your solar charger in your backpack in your EV is not going to help you get out of shit. Thank you for saying that. That is so true. There's good and bad in all of it, right? Like I just, yeah. Do y'all remember that? So Pontiac, they made that. What was the Pontiac? It was a hideous, downright disgusting looking SUV, and I cannot think of it. It is just gross. Like every time I see it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw up. It's such a gross looking vehicle. Well done, Homestead. Hey, take care. Thanks for popping in, brother. Always good seeing you. Welcome to our chat. You know what I'm talking about. Great stuff, y'all. Man, I looked at my phone earlier today. I had like 30 messages in that chat. All good stuff, gang. So, see, Randall, there you go. That's stuff I didn't ask. Thank old guy, the Aztec. Yes, God, that Aztec. Like it looks like someone. Hey, it's like someone said, you know what I'm gonna do? Jesus, how long have you been in here? So I'd like you to meet my ninja son, King, who's been in here. He snuck in. I didn't even see him. Tiptoed in here. The Aztec, the Pontiac Aztec. Aztec, yes. It was a disgusting vehicle. It just looked like shit. There was like it. You know what it's like? It's like the. I know we're creeping up on time. Thank you. I know. You made me forget, King. I'm blaming you. Everyone says, "What's up, King?" Oh my God. Give me just a second. He's been in my beer fridge. I got a curfew. No. So I did tell him to tell me when I hit an hour and a half, and he's right on point here. I was just, because I get distracted. What? Oh my God! There's this. Give me just a second. I'm not having a stroke. I promise. There was a car that I hated. It was the shittiest car on the. No, not Saturn is a very shitty car as well. But no, fucking PT Cruiser, the PT Cruiser. Do y'all remember that car? Let me get a beer and we're gonna talk about the PT Cruiser because I have experience with that damn thing. Ugh. Fucking PT Cruiser. Yeah, everyone thought, is he having a stroke? The PT Cruiser. All right, so stop me if I've told you this story. I may have. That's right. I should. You know what? I have this delicious single malt. That probably would have helped me. so good. And just so good. The PT Cruiser. I used to do PI work, right? I've probably told this story. I'll let y'all shut me down if I've talked about it. If not, I'll just ignore you and keep going. Used to do PI work, okay? They sent me to El Paso to work on a couple investigations. They flew me out there, and they rented me a burgundy PT Cruiser in El Paso. A burgundy PT Cruiser in El Paso. Oh, did I mention I'm doing PI work? I'm trying to be covert, inconspicuous, undercover in a burgundy PT Cruiser? I would have rather had a pine cone shoved up my ass. I'm not even joking. Here's the problem with that car. All right, well, one of the many problems. If you're tall, good luck. If you're tall, good luck. No, because let me tell you something. I'm not even that tall. I'm like right at 6 foot. 6 foot. And it did have that fucking wood grain. It looked like shit. It looked like shit. Every time I got in and out of that car, I hit my head. Like it's... Any mishaps and oversights that I'm having right now are from concussions of getting in and out of that fucking car. Okay? Why are you picturing Ace Ventura? I hate the PT Cruiser, right? And just, I had it for a week. And then so I'm in El Paso. You know what they say? They say, we're going to need you to go to New Mexico. I'm like, can you get me another car? Like, they didn't have anything else. I'm like, really? Nothing else? Oh, let me take this PT Cruiser through, and I'm not knocking anyone from New Mexico, but I was going through like the armpit of New Mexico, like southern New Mexico, where it's nothing but dirt, like White Sands Missile Range and dirt, okay? Guess what stands out? Like the aliens are like, what is this? Right? Like it's a fucking PT Cruiser. I've never seen this. Is this a fucking spaceship? Oh, I should have gotten a Camaro. I should have gotten an AMC Pacer. Jesus Christ, right? I hate that car. I hate that car. So then I was, later in life, later after that, people were like, I'm thinking about getting a PT Cruiser. Why the fuck would you do that? Do you hate yourself? Are you contemplating suicide? Let's get a hotline for you. Don't get a fucking PT Cruiser. Don't do it. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't get a PT Cruiser. No. Oh, your second choice is a fucking Pontiac Aztek? Maybe you should start a pistol because you don't have anything going for you. You should have got a Crown Vic, right? A Yugo. I'm sorry. I don't mean to promote suicide. That's not what I'm saying. But Jesus Christ, there's some shitty cars out there. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's had one, right? Everyone's had one. That Chevy HHR was like the Chevy version of the PT Cruiser. It was just as shitty. Just so y'all know. They do that. Have you noticed that? Have you noticed? They do that in everything. Cars. They do it in movies. You have Dante's Peak. Guess what else they came up with? Volcano. Come on. Really? That was really creative. And I love Tommy Lee Jones. I love the movie, but it's like, man, you just made the same fucking movie twice. Well, what did Mystic say? A PT group. Old Mystic. That was good. That was clever. I'm glad I went back and saw that. I'm glad, yeah. That damn PT Cruiser. All right, so y'all want to see the last beer of the night? Because I'm not going to go too crazy. But I am going to finish with something. Let's see. See if I can find the ABV on here. I already know the ABV, but I just want to read it off to you. We are going to finish off with the Great Divide. Pumpkin Ale. 10%. Yeah. 10%. Oldsmobile Forenza. Oh, the Cavalier was a terrible car. That's kind of like the Ford Escort. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Just so y'all know, Great Divide Brewing's out of Colorado. I do have a love with Colorado breweries. They're awesome. Not so much anything else like Colorado. Their scenery is nice. But this beer, Watchdog, you were absolutely true. I think we were talking about that this last time. The Suburban in Dante's Peak. Oh, man. Tell me that wasn't pimp. If someone said they don't like the Suburban in that movie, you unfriend me. You go kick bricks. We don't have time for that. I don't have time for that negativity in my life. I don't. That was such a badass. With the snorkel lifted, the only thing that would have made that better, the only thing, high top conversion, yes. The Ford EXP, wasn't that part of the Escort series? A Corvair? Before they were collectible, right? Oh, man. It's an old guy, you're telling me you drove it when it wasn't cool. There you go. A Chevette, yep. Oh my God. Memory lane here with all these vehicles. A Plymouth, I don't remember that one, Shy Guy. Of course, I'm not really a car guy. I'm hatchback performance car. Jesus. No such thing. Well, okay, it was an Escort. I knew it. I knew it had to be an Escort. Oh God. The fucking Ford Escort, really? You know what we're gonna do, gang? All right, all right, gang. I'm gonna give you the option here. We're gonna do poll the group here. All right. Do I stick with the single barrel single malt? Do I go to a Lead Slinger? Do I go to the Balcones Rye? Or I do Tullamore? Y'all tell me. Oh, Gen X, if you got that back, you'd be something like a pimp, man. So, Balcones Single Barrel, Balcones Rye, Tullamore, or Lead Slingers? What do y'all say? Hey, Guppy, you take care, brother. Thank you so much. Always love having you in here. Thank you for the support. You take care, and we'll catch you later, my friend. My best to you, brother. One of you. That's not happening. I don't love you that much, man. Oh, an 81 Trans Am. That's badass. All right. I'm going to do a splash more whiskey. Nothing too crazy. Bobby Bama. Good evening, brother. How you doing? How you doing? Don't worry. We're gonna get an alien report here pretty soon. We're about 98 minutes into this, so yeah. Which other? Oh, okay. But one for Lead Slinger. All right. What do we got? Anyone else? Kid Rock and Sugar. Got one for Lead Slinger. Going once, going twice. No, you're not late. You're right on time. You are right on time. We're trying to figure out what whiskey I'm going to drink next. Single barrel, Balcones, rye Balcones, Tullamore, or Lead Slinger. And I've got Bad Dream calling Lead Slinger. No one else has said anything. That might be what we do. We already had the high dollar one. Krista's back. Welcome, Sister Krista. High Country says stick with the single barrel. Okay. One for Lead Slingers, one for single barrel. Let's see. Let's see what we got a tiebreaker here. Hold on. Y'all gotta make me wait to pour this? Come on. Y'all are killing me. Let's see what someone else throws out there. Bobby Bama says second to the Lead Slinger. Okay, so we got 2 for Lead Slingers, 3 for Lead Slingers. High Country, I love you. 4 for Lead Slingers. High Country, The single barrel single malt is amazing, but Lead Slingers wins. And you know what? Let's be honest. This crew is more of this gang right here. Fighting spirit. That's what y'all are. Fighting spirit. Lead Slingers. We're all Lead Slingers and some Walker Blue. I don't even have Walker Blue lawfully. I got some Walker Black for special occasions. Let's pour. I love that picture, Jacob 2A. That's one of my. Well, you know what we're gonna do? I just might as well finish it off, right? Sledlingers. Such a good bottle right here. Love the cannon in the back there, the Come and Take It. Another veteran-owned company. We're gonna set it on the where are we gonna set it? We're gonna set it over here. That way I can remember to go buy some more. So nobody leaves one shot in the bottle. It's a couple gulps, right? To go with our pumpkin beer. Oh, it is, isn't it? Again, it's such a badass label. It's worth looking at again. Got that kind of Vietnam era, World War I, World War II, maybe Korean War. They all kind of blended together. I love that. I get more of the Vietnam vibe from that, to be honest with you. Just because of the way they're dressed, looks like it's hot, you know. Mr. B. So I'll tell you right now, I don't support drinking and driving. That's why we do these lives at the house. And I encourage everyone to, whatever their Friday Night Live, whatever their cocktail hour looks like, it doesn't have to be alcohol. It doesn't. It is for me. It is what it is. This is about just decompressing, having a good time, hanging out with our pals, right? That's what it's about. Cheers to all of you Lead Slingers, all right? Cheers. Oh, yeah. You know what's interesting about that? Okay, so right here, over $100. Yeah. All right, I didn't buy it. Remember, it was a gift. It was a gift. All right, over $100. Here, catch it on sale for about $22, normally $28. Now, I am not a sophisticated man. I do have an interesting palate, an interesting taste for different things, and I can taste the single barrel is delicious. I think we need a little more light. What do y'all think? A little more light? There we go. Very good, but yeah, this is good. This is good. This is okay. So again, the single malt, single barrel, the wine cask, so complex, so good. High Country, good morning to you. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Take care down under. You're the best. Thanks for hanging. For $28, I'm telling you, Lead Slingers get you there, and it tastes good. It tastes good. Like I'm not. I've said it before. Okay. Which country? Oh, we're talking High Country is who we're talking about there. HGC. So High Country's a channel another channel over here. So the but this one, the flavor is just as good. It's such a good whiskey. It tastes good. I mean, and maybe if you don't like whiskey, well, then you won't like either one of them. What are we doing here, HGC? I'm just trying to figure out time. What time? All right. The price is right. And that's what I try to get y'all to figure out. As what is it comparable to? So I think it's better than Jim Beam. I don't know. It really has its own unique taste, Dangerous. It really does. It's oh, my country time. Okay, I'm in Texas. It is coming up on 9 minutes to 8 here. So for Dangerous, I think you'd like it. If you like whiskey, you'd like it. It is good. I do like it. I am a fan of it. Another good one I like is Pipe Dream. Out of Sonoma County, California. I know. Where are you there, HGC? We got people. We just had someone over in Australia a minute ago. But I think you'd like it, Dangerous. I think you'd like Lead Slingers. For $28, you can't go wrong with it. So I have had Wild Turkey. I do like Wild Turkey. The Rare Breed Wild Turkey is very good. I do enjoy that one. 9 p.m. Oh, you're East Coast Canada, aren't you there? Watchdog, you're Central Time Zone? Okay. I thought you were Eastern Time Zone, Watchdog. My apologies. Bronzer turkeys. Oh, goodness. Bad Dream with the Hennessy. Dewars, yeah, Dewars is good. Shy Guy in New York. Well, what country in there, HGC? Okay, if you like Makers, you'd like this one. All right, yeah, I like Makers. All right, not quite sure what you're doing there, HGC. Oh, you're not a fan of Buffalo Trace? I don't think it tastes like Buffalo Trace. Thank you, Krista. Sometimes people need to be reminded. It's okay. We're not. There we go. Yeah, and Dangerous took care of it. There we go. Thank you, Bobby B. All the cool kids do live in Central Time Zone. Not that Krista isn't cool, or those of you on the East Coast, but the coolest of the kids. Just kidding. A troll smoked a troll. I don't understand. Like, you can just come in and say something. Like, I read it. Like, I literally said it like twice. You're right. Like, I mean, I thought I was having a fucking aneurysm for a minute there. Appreciate y'all. That because it's one of the, like, try to give people a chance. You know what I mean? Like, like maybe you didn't hear me. Maybe you had a bad connection. Sometimes bad connections happen. Like, we're too stupid to know. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Well, Old Guy Hustle, what is your time zone? Aren't you Eastern Time Zone? That is good. I hadn't had Lead Slingers in a while. I was happy to finish off that bottle. I got to get another one. Chris is an honorary Central Time Zone cool kid. Georgia? Okay. Where's Prepared C? Prepared C was throwing out some coolness on his live this morning. I was hoping to see him tonight. 1990. Good evening, brother. How are you? You made it in here. You made it in. Don't worry. Don't worry, we're getting ready to do alien reports here pretty soon. We are. Yep. Yep. We're about to that point. We've poured our second glass of whiskey. We're on our third beer. First one was no bueno, as I like to say. Not a fan. It's not that it was terrible, but it wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? Central Time Zone kid at heart. In all my life, I think I've lived in the Central Time Zone the most. To be honest with you, I've been on the East Coast, West Coast, and demo. So bad dream. I'm looking after the first of the year is when I'm looking. I need to start nailing something down. Start warming up the coast to coast music. Well said, Watchdog. Well said. Glory, old metal. I think it's his anniversary, so he's spending time with the missus, which is good. I know he was excited for that, so I'll allow it to. Yep, he did. Yeah, he's looking at taking a little bit of a break. It's okay. We all need breaks sometimes. I may be too. It's just one of those. It's a lot to do sometimes, and I enjoy hanging with all of you. It's nothing against anyone here. It's just sometimes it's tough to find the time, to challenge. I mean, and I got teenagers that don't want to hang out with me anyhow. So unless they're sneaking in here, I got to keep looking over there. So mainly, he did like 2 lives earlier, and he is he's probably 2 sheets to the wind right now, probably drinking seltzer and taking the empty cans and shoving them up his ass. And I love Manly, but TD did a live? TD was in here briefly. See, Shy Guy, you got a good plan there, man. Like the cadence, keeping something consistent. That's what I don't do. I'm just kind of all over the board. I'm a spaz. If y'all haven't figured that out, like maybe that's why some of y'all watch me. They're like, he's got fucking problems. Let's watch him. No, I love Manly. He's a good dude, but man, he drinks some weird shit sometimes. He drank that one seltzer on a live, and he will never live it down ever. Oh, I got you, Nicole. Hey, I support that. Going back and forth. Oh, look who made it in. Johnny Depp getting fight. Anglin, welcome. Mad Shad radio. Yes, Mad Shad went live probably, about 20, 30 minutes ago. Another great live to go catch. Mad Shad is the man. No, Nicole, he won't. He will never live that down for me. Ever. So, we're about 113 minutes into this. As y'all know, last week, we had a very, very interesting discussion. We talked about what could be Earth's impending doom. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. I know. There is a space rock out there that is en route to our area, and it is said. Oh, did Colby make it in? Colby, welcome. What, not you in 9.5 hours? Jesus, I thought my almost 6 hours was pretty pimp. This space rock allegedly has aliens. Yep, it's a spaceship that is disguised as an alien rock. Okay, and through leadership across this channel, this platform, multiple other channels, we have made it our mission to let these aliens know what's up. Yeah. Yep. So what we are trying to do here, no, trust me. Our mission here, angling, is to let the aliens know who's in charge. Yes. This is the part of the live where things go sideways. Oh yes. We started something last week, ladies and gentlemen. We started a broadcast that is going to be, these are aliens, right? They're supposed to be better than us, smarter than us, coming from fucking another planet, galaxy, whatever. They're getting this broadcast. They're picking this up. And based after last weekend, they know exactly what is coming. And that would be Johnny Depp. Yes. And you know what? We will be taking out these aliens one mouth fucking at a time. Oh yeah. Oh, you want to be like the little predator alien looking thing? You want to be the aliens looking thing where it shoots out? Oh no. Yep. We got a cock to fill it. We do. That's what we're going to do. That is exactly what we're going to do. Yep. And so they need to be prepared. In fact, you know what they need to do? They need to go ahead and pump the brakes, do that little U-turn, and move right along, because we have several people that are committed to put the smack down on some motherfucking aliens. Yeah. Yep. Oh yes. If you watched last week's Friday Night Live, you know that that there is some concern there. That's rednecks. Yes. And when I talk about this, I know we have several amazing ladies in this chat. Grace, Sister Krista, Nicole, High Country just left. We got lots of lovely ladies in here, which are all about taking care of some alien business. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip them with the largest black dildo I can find for them to mouth fuck these aliens. Oh yeah. Oh, it's going to be men and women alike. These aliens, they don't know. Well, they do know what's coming. Johnny Depp. Yep. Get prepared for Johnny Depp, the taste of pineapple and shame. Yes. Oh, God. Oh, that's great, old guy. Oh, Nicole's in here. I forgot Nicole's in here. Yes. Yeah, we're going to equip you. Yes, that's what we're going to do. And you know what? In fact, ladies, that was kind of sexist of me. Well, let's see if this shuts me down. I absolutely, personally, I'm speaking for myself and Johnny. We absolutely appreciate the vagina. The cock 19. Watchdog, that is a little golf clap. Yes. I absolutely appreciate the hoo-ha ditty and the power of it. And so, yes, if you feel, women, that, hey, no artificial alien mouth fucking tool needed, you got a plan, you go, girl. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're right there. It's amazing what happens when you have that cock 19 ported at the top of the head, the alien. Get some shit going. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Is who afraid of hair? What? Did I miss something? Lawfully? What are you talking about? What? So, yes. As far as status report, I can safely say that I have not seen any more aliens, yet here in Texas. Other areas, y'all ready? Have you armed up? Have you lubed up? Have you been drinking plenty of pineapple juice? Do you? I'm still working. Sadly, DJ the Metalhead Mercenary isn't in here. He's probably busy working on the Frac T condoms. Yes, we are going to be mouth fucking aliens with Frac T condoms. Safety first. I was in the Coast Guard. Remember? Safety, right? So, yeah. Yeah. There we go. So, aliens beware, round 2. Our troops are growing in numbers, live by live. We've got a gaggle of interesting folk that are very ready to preserve the sanctity of our great nation and our planet, one alien mouth at a time. Yep. Hidden Dickin' by Frac T. I love that. Lovely. Lyrical genius. What? Frac T thong with assless chaps. Yes, Robert, that is exactly how we're rolling. And here's the problem. Like, dude, I look like a frog that stood up with and put on pants. Like, I have no ass. So, like, this is... it's going to be interesting. It's really white. I already saw it dangerous. Too late. Too late. I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, this is what's coming. This is what's coming. So, is it time? Is it time? Do we tap into the... Do we hit the monologue? Is it time now where we go to that? I think so. I think so. Charles. Yeah, I need a... Charles, I need a minute of your time. Okay, so... I don't know if you remember, I mentioned something in my report last week. There's this... he's kind of a nobody YouTuber. He's kind of funny. I was watching him before. He's kind of a funny fucker. Charles, this is getting serious. Like they're... Yeah, I know, Charles. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he has more people that are absolutely ready to mouth fuck us. Yeah, I know. He was on other people's lives talking about this, Charles. What's the plan? What, Charles? I thought you were in charge. Yes, like the fucking TV show There on Earth. The Charles. Yes, you're supposed to be in charge, Charles. What? Are we going to turn around? Do you plan on going down there? Yeah. Let's. Charles, you ready to get mouth fucked by that dude? We haven't even seen this dude John E yet. I'm fucking horrified of this guy. There's someone else called Girth Brooks. What the fuck? Like, this is... No. Charles, listen. Yeah, you need to talk to the rest of the fucking Armada leaders. Listen, we've got one space rock, okay? All right? And he's already got enough people just in a couple lives that are absolutely ready. Like as soon as we come into orbit, there's going to be dicks out ready to mouth fuck us. Are you ready? He's already got the ladies. Like, he's buying dildos for these ladies to do. Yeah, Charles. All right, yeah. There's someone named Sister Krista that is ready to rape you. How do you feel about that? Charles, you're not ready. You're not. I need you to start taking my memos seriously, Charles. And you start routing this stuff up. I'm tired of going from department to department with this little rant. This is legit. There There are people down there ready to do this. You have no idea. No, that guy, he's down there fucking drinking right now, getting all. I mean, he's probably rubbing one out just to the thought of us doing this. Are you ready? You're not ready for that. You're not, Charles. How are you going to sleep at night? You're not. You're not. That's what we got, gang. That's what we got. So, even Harry, all Harry here is ready. Aren't you, Harry? Harry's like, oh yeah, I'm absolutely ready to mouthfuck some aliens. That sounds like a good plan, Dad. Jacob 2A, we absolutely need to do a shot. That's what we need to do. Little nip. Here we go. Oh, bad dream. Now, so I just saw that talking on the. So here's what's happening. These lives, yes, all of our streaming, all of our stuff, they get all this. The aliens get all this, right? Because they're fucking aliens. They know all about us. And because of this stream right here, because of all of you, in November, when these aliens don't show, it's because of you serving your country, your planet. When they don't come, because trust me, we're going to be coming. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. All of you. Yep. That's how we roll. That is how we roll. Trying to catch up on this chat here. And so, oh God. That's Brewhouse Reviews. Good evening, brother. You just missed. Well, you're actually right on time. You're right on time. This live, as fantastic as they always are, this live is special, almost as special as last week's. But yes, would you like to know more? Well played, Gen X. Well played. It's all the rap music they don't want to hear. Oh, I was listening to Return of the Mac earlier today. Oh yeah, little 90s action. Yeah, nope. We're keeping those godless heathens away. Yeah. Charles, Frank, need to go back and watch the live, figure out which other ones we talked to. They're not ready. They're not ready because of all of you. All of you taking care of business, protecting the planet. Space Force ain't got shit on me, right? Name the movie. There we go. The Galaxy of Homeland Security. Oh, as catchy as that is, Robert, I think we can do a little bit better. I am open. I'm definitely open to some suggestions here. Yes. We need them to hear this. We need them to hear this. If there's a group, we can't do like Wolverines. It's already been taken, Training Day. Well said, Watchdog. Such a good movie. Goddamn. Ethan Hawke and Denzel. Man, what? Such a good movie. Yep. Wasn't ready for that, Glory. Very good. Top flight security of the galaxy. Craig. Oh, we gotta. Okay. We're on to something. We're brainstorming. We got something coming. Oh yeah. Let's see what we got. Let's keep it coming. I think we're gonna find something that's gonna meld nicely. Love it, Bad Dream. Love it. Back in the day, if Dangerous Freedoms is in here, he knows. Anytime you were going Bravo Delta, you were successful. Yes. Well, Bravo Delta action. Balls deep. Yeah. Sorry, ladies. Ladies, y'all know me. Nicole, Krista, Grace. I mean, you're in good company. Like it's like you're it's like the safe group, you know. But we're pricks. I mean, we are. We love you gals. We do. I just, this is what we are. Oh, Paul, Watchdog Paul was such a good movie. Those guys, man, I can't think of those two British dudes are funny as shit. They're absolutely great. That's great, Glory. Marcus doing his job to help keep us safe from those aliens. Falling Skies, I think I've seen that. That's not the one. No, that's a different one though. It's been a minute since I've seen it though. Nick Frost and Simon Pegg. That's it. Those two are fucking hilarious. Though I would absolutely sit and drink with those two dudes. Yeah, crikey. Now what glass of water. There we go. Okay, I got to switch accents there. Distracted in the other room. Shy Guy. I can't wait for the silent movie of the alien mouth fucking. just so you know, Shy Guy, I fucking love it. I love it. Jericho was such a good movie too. Man, what? I know I've seen Falling Skies. It's not like it's familiar, but it's not clicking. You know what I mean? It's not clicking. I'm spaz. No, you'll like it. It's good. I agree, Watchdog. Jericho was such a good that. I was glued to the TV with Jericho. Like just a dynamite cast, dynamite plot. Such a good show. No, Shy Guy, listen. Hey, Shy Guy, don't rush things. They're not supposed to be here till November. All right? So, you got time. I don't expect 24-hour turnaround in videos, especially when it's mouth fucking aliens. So, really, Gen X, really? Really? Come on. Child. He tried to get me there. Gen X tried to get me. Harry, what do you say, bro? Harry was all amped up when I was talking to Charles. So when I do that, all right, so just so y'all know, I don't have multiple personality disorder. I fucking told you I don't have that. Stop. Fuck. I'm just kidding. I don't have it. Or do I? Shut up, Jim. What are we drinking tonight? Oh my God. I'm sorry. We, the jokes write themselves. All right. Where'd he go? I just lost him. Brewhouse Reviews. What beers are we drinking? All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the beers here. Brewhouse Reviews. I'm gonna help you out, give you a little knowledge drop here. Rogue Pumpkin Patch Ale. Don't drink it. It sucked. Sadly, I have 3 more to drink. Don't waste your money on it. Not a very good pumpkin beer. It is not. I do not approve. Let's talk about the next brew, which I do approve of. Aldi Pumpkin Ale. It's their brand. It's fucking delicious. 6.0. Amazing. Amazing beer. $8. $7-8 for a 6-pack of this. Fantastic. Fantastic. The beer we're drinking right now, Great Divide. Pumpkin Ale, 6.5. I thought this was stronger than that. I'm sorry. I thought it was 10. 6.5. Delicious. Delicious. Dangerous Freedoms. Yes. Expanse. Great show. The first glass of whiskey that we had tonight. Brewhouse Reviews. High end. Balcones. Texas whiskey. Single malt. Single barrel. Finished in whiskey casks. Delicious. Super expensive. Thank God it was a gift because I would never buy it. I mean, I would now, but it's expensive. Super expensive. The whiskey we're sipping on now, because of all my amazing brothers and sisters that are here. Yes, we just finished off the bottle of Lead Slingers Fighting Spirit whiskey. That's what's in the cup right now. Shiner Oktoberfest. Yes, I have had it. Shiner actually has 2 different Oktoberfests. One of them is a Marzen style. Both are good. It just depends on what kind of style you like. I like the darker style beers, for those of you that didn't know. The Marzen style is okay. It's a little crisper. I just prefer a darker fall style beer, personally. That's just me. Yeah. What'd you think of the Marzen style? I don't hate it. It's just you know. It is probably more traditional to Germany. You know how America is. We make shit better. That's what we do. That's what we do. But this pumpkin ale by them is very good. I have half a mind to ask one of my boys to bring me another pumpkin beer, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to change things up a little bit. Battlestar Galactica. I never really got into that. I've watched a little bit. That's a very, very in-depth series, though. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Oh. Angling. Pumpkin seltzer. So, first of all, they do make that. And they should be punished severely for making pumpkin seltzer. No, I'm drinking pumpkin beer. I hate seltzer. I do. I hate it. Hate. And hate is such a powerful word. I don't like using that word. I hate seltzer. Can't fucking stand it. Yeah. Call you Colby. Okay, I'll call you Colby. All right. Cobra Kai is a good show. I am behind on Cobra Kai, but I think it's a great concept. I'm glad they did that. It is actually a very entertaining show. Not even legally to drink hates. I don't like LaCroix. I don't like any of that stuff. I'm kind of with Dangerous Freedoms. I think I know we have all the streaming stuff. I think it's good to have DVDs on hand though for the events where maybe a hurricane comes through and you don't have power for a week, and you know you got to run on generators, but you want to watch something. Yep. I'm looking forward to Fallout Season 2. I still need to watch Twisted Metal Season 2. I have enjoyed that one. It's pretty good. Cobra Kai helped you find your new beer. Gen X, I thought I helped you find that new beer. Yeah. But Fallout was good. I did enjoy Fallout. Very much. Good show. A lot of good entertaining TV there. The unexpected stuff in these shows that gets you to laugh like that is awesome. Oh, Twisted Metal's pretty good. Yeah. Fallout was surprisingly good. I did enjoy it. Very much. Very much. There's some good stuff out there. I'm trying to think of some others. Oh shit. Task. Task on HBO is pretty good. Untamed. Untamed was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. I binge watched that when I was sick. I need to rewatch it. Very good show. Another series that I enjoy. Have y'all seen the what is it? American Horror Story? Am I saying that right? American Horror Story? Though there's several episodes or seasons of that. That was good. If you like that type of stuff. Task is basically it's about this task force that's put together. Garofalo. Wait, no. The guy that played the Hulk. He's the main actor in that. It's good. It's good. It's like a crime drama. It's entertaining though. It's good. It gets your attention. I think it takes place in Pennsylvania. You know, I mean, as far as the show. Ruffalo, thank you. Garofalo, that's a female, yeah. Dark Wolf. Yeah, oh, I've enjoyed Dark Wolf, yes. The first one was good too, that first season. Afraid of that I do remember that. I do remember that from the 90s. Yes. Hey, Stell. I saw you, sneaky. Yeah, Jack Carr's a good dude. Yep. Glory's not a fan of Ruffalo, apparently. I've had several people talk to me about Bosch. I have not watched Bosch. Tales from the Crypt, though. Love Tales from the Crypt. Daniel Akers, good evening, my brother. Mikey Blazer's back again. Don't miss the alien report. Y'all were here last week. We are prepared. We are prepared. Still be ready to take care of the aliens when they come in November. Yep. We got plans for them. We do. Oh, my goodness. I have not watched City on a Hill, Mystic. I've heard good things. Chat catching up here. Haribo, what you think, man? What you think, buddy? You a good boy? Yeah? Meh. Good dog. 100% purebred good dog. Yeah, getting closer. There we go. The Rookie. I don't know if I've watched that one, Watchdog. What's that streaming on? And what's it about? Just brief synopsis. Nathan Killian is the man. He's such a good actor. Stella, what you doing, girl? You coming to say hi? Harry's getting scratches. What do you say, girl? Seeing if you coming in here? What do you say, girl? What do you say? What do you say? All right. Oh, she's backing out. All right. Are you gonna come up? No, I see you, bro. I do. I see you. Yeah, Stella just she did her stealth thing. Just popped her head in, make sure there wasn't any criminal activity happening. You know. Harry's right here by my side. That's who I'm petting. Right there. Let's see. I missed something with Watchdog here. Oh, okay. I'll check that out, Watchdog. Good deal. Oh, True Detective was good. I like the one in Alaska, too, Dangerous Freedoms. That was a good one. The True Detective is a good show. Yeah. Was it Heisenberg? Good evening. God, it's so hard to find time to watch stuff, right? Like life happens. It's tough to catch up on all these shows. I am not sure who that is. Does anyone know who Heisenberg's talking about there? I don't even know if they're insulting me, sadly. No, yeah. German techno artist. Okay. As long as they don't suck, right? Right? I assure you that's not me. I as much as I enjoy music, I have not a musical ability in my body, sadly. He wears a mask. Wears a mask that looks like me. Yeah. All right. Welcome, Heisenberg, to the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. Having a couple cocktails over here. That's what we do. A lot of good folk in here hanging out, chatting. I've got my dogs in here, chilling. What time is it over there? Are you over in Germany, Heisenberg? On what part? It's been a long time since I've been to Germany. I have been there though. Many moons. Back in 93. 7 a.m. Okay, 11 hours. No, 12. Yeah, 11 hours. 11 hours difference. Okay. What part of Deutschland? We're enjoying some whiskey over here too. You can have some whiskey over there. Just got off shift. Okay. Night workers, tip of the hat there. Yeah. Oh, having a beer. Well, then you're fitting right in. You're in a good crowd here. Know what I'm saying? Having beer and whiskey. That's what we do. Robert was there in 99. I was there in 93. It's 93 or 94. Yeah, it's been a minute. Don't worry, I haven't had a full weekend off in forever either. Don't feel bad. I do enjoy Germany. It was a good time. A lot of beautiful things to see out there. It's worth being worldly. Go out and check some stuff out. Do it safely though, you know. There's some places in this world I'd like to go see that are just not safe to go see. Y'all know what I mean. What's time off? Shit. Grace is over there talking. That's what people fantasize about, right? People are like, Andrew, come here. What's your fantasy? And I'm like, sleep. Sleep. And a weekend off. My bat phone, you know what's funny? I shouldn't speak too loud, but my bat phone's right here. And I've gotten some emails, but nothing crazy. I tried to handle everything before I left the office today. Yes, I went to the office today. I don't know if Randall's still in here. Randall might still be playing with his meat. But I was like, I had a manager that I was talking to, and I was like, hey, I asked her, I said, hey, you still here? She's like, no, I went to grab some lunch. I'll be back. I was like, okay. And I'm not a clock watcher. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll get right back to you, Heisenberg, just so I don't. You're right, Watchdog. You're right. I'm not going to forget your comment there. I'll answer that here in a second. But I was like, hey, go have lunch, do whatever. But I'm just kind of like going, doing shit. And I get all my stuff done. I was like, I'm out of here. Toodles, we got shit done. Everyone's running clean book of business. Everything's rolling. And yes, Robert, the Black Quad. That is one of ACR's fantasies. He's coming pretty close to that, actually. Close-ish. Peyton, welcome. Welcome. You're right on time for shenanigans. I got out of there and I got this call, and I was talking with Randall, and I kept Randall on the phone while I answered the bat phone, right? And she's like, hey, you're not here. I know. I'm on the fucking road. She's like, oh, I thought you were waiting for me. I was like, I mean, you're cute, but no, I'm not. No, I'm not waiting for you. She's like, well, what'd you need? I was like, oh, I need you to take care of this, and this. She's like, oh, okay. And she's like, why'd you leave? I was like, because it's fucking Friday and we're all done with our shit. And why did you go to lunch and come back, loser? Like, fucking go. Because she's a good operator. She's good. She does a good job at her stuff. We've all had a kind of a shit week, and that's what I'm about. That's what I'm about, folks. Work hard, play hard. Truly. Like, be efficient. Do your job and go. Now, and depending on your type of work, because I'm circling back to Heisenberg, right? I'm not gonna leave Heisenberg hanging. So I don't always get into what I actually do, but I can give you an idea of what I do. I'm a director of operations for an organization. That is what I do. So I deal with people. And those of you that have been in my chat and seen me many a times, I'm very good at getting people to bend to my will. I'm a professional at it. I'm very, very good at getting people to do what I need them to do. I don't know. It's a curse. It's a blessing. It's a hot mess. It's what I do. It's just what we do. So, am I being? No, that's just it. So, I deal with people. I deal with clients, customers, right? Customers, internal and external. That's what we all are. So, when people do a good job, run clean books of business, I'm happy. I don't, because like everyone has, unless the business has your name on it, unless the business says ACR on it, it doesn't mean shit. So, that's Shot Guy pulling Jedi mind tricks on people. We are so close to 40 likes. Let's see if we can get ourselves to 40 likes tonight. That'd be awesome. That would be all right. We have a plant. You chew a month and diabetes will be gone forever. What plant is that? No, so Glory, here's something that I'm gonna say. Right? I do believe, to a certain extent, because we got all these pharmaceutical companies and shit that are creating stuff. I think, in some ways, for everything that's bad that you can get, I would like to think that maybe, like if you think of this, and I don't like to get spiritual, y'all know that, but it's like yin and yang, right? I think for everything that's bad that you can get, there might be something also that you can do to fix it, maybe not all the time, but I would like to think that, right? Like, and maybe sometimes we just haven't found it. You know what I mean? Like holistic medicine. I don't count it out, but I also think that the gods created doctors for a reason. I think there's some pharmaceutical stuff that may help, but I'd like to think that, if you stick with that yin and yang mentality, that maybe there's, like, for everything that's bad, there's something that's good, right? Or there's something that fixes it. Does that make sense? Again, not trying to get too weird on everybody here. Just something I'd like to think was a reality. Maybe not, though. I'll try to sit with that. Then again, Heisenberg might just be saying that I'm fat, which is not wrong. It's not wrong. Did y'all see my kayaking video? Jesus Christ, I looked huge in that video. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. I kept sitting there trying to, these fat fucking mitts of mine trying to get that damn shock cord around. I was batting 1,000. Oh, y'all got me to 40 likes. Look at that. Y'all are the best. Y'all are awesome. I don't know how that happened. Did y'all call in favors? Is that what y'all did? No, I don't think you're wrong there, Gloria. I think like there's a lot of lifestyle changes people can do to be better. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, just in general, we can all be better in some way, right? I appreciate each and every one of you. Number 1 or 38 or whatever. Whatever. We're having a good time. In the Congo. Do y'all remember that movie Congo, actually? That was a good movie. I enjoyed Congo. I don't know about that brew house. I think sometimes, like, sometimes people are predisposed to stuff in a way, but I'd like to think that maybe there's a way people can reverse things. I don't know. Like, it's a nice thought, right? I don't know. I appreciate that, Jacob. The kayak I might go tomorrow morning. I was waiting for my neighbor to hit me up. He might still hit me up maybe in the morning. I hope to get out on the water a little bit. I thought about doing it tonight, but ran some errands and stuff. Had to be, dad and whatnot. But, yeah. Ernie Hudson. Oh, God, he's a good actor. Yeah. There were a lot of good folks in there. Oh, guess who's texting me right now? Old Metal. See if he's going to pop in here. See if he got the notification. I got to get better about using this watch to text people back. I don't like doing the bat phone thing. I've literally used this thing to take a call one time. And I felt like a fucking retarded CIA agent. Like, hello? I'm loading groceries and shit. He's blowing me up here. Oh man, Brewhouse, that is frustrating, man. That it was actually Metal. Metal's texting me right now. I don't know if he's gonna hop in, but no, I don't like trying to text on my watch. That's one I do it for like looking to see what's what. If I get especially if I'm in a meeting or something, right? Talking like we're talking right now, I can do that and see like just that fast. I can see what's what and keep rolling. Yeah. And I'll tell you right now, I don't have a you can all see it right here. I don't have a fancy, this is a Carbinox. I did a video on it. I fucking love it. I love this watch. And It is what it is. I think they have their place. Smartwatches absolutely have their place. You know what I'm saying? Um, I also think regular watches have their place. I'm not an expensive guy and shit though, you know. When it comes to like I didn't have an Apple Watch, so my wife wants an Apple Watch, but she also has a Mac and a tablet and iPad and all that shit. So it makes sense, you know. But I'll tell you, regardless of um, of who your provider is, you know, like this thing, it runs Android and Apple, and I think it does a good job. So, Joseph, good evening. Welcome to the ACR Protect Friday Night Live. Hope you're doing all right. Having a couple cocktails here. Hanging out. Probably getting ready to wrap up. It's almost 9 o'clock here. We've already gone 160 minutes. Longer than I expected. I told the missus an hour. You know, the youngest came in and checked me in an hour and a half. That was over an hour ago. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Time flies when you're having fun. But we are almost out of beer. No, I agree. Dangerous Freedoms. I ran just a regular. I still love my Timex. I love it. You know why? Because all it does is tell time. You know what I'm saying? It just works. But as far as the health metrics and stuff on this thing, like it captures everything. Like I can plug in my kayaking, my running, my jogging, my lifting, all that shit, and it just captures it for me. So it has a place. You know what I mean? Not for everybody though. Not for everybody. My brother tried to get me to get that expensive ass Garmin. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not dropping $1,500 on a watch. Not happening. I get it, Glory. You know what's funny? Like whenever there he is, Tin Man Metal. Good evening. If I'm not mistaken, good sir, is it not your anniversary? We were talking about that earlier. Hey, Peyton, thank you for stopping in. Good evening. Good night. Good luck in the fishing tournament tomorrow. Where are you fishing? Real quick, Peyton, where are you fishing tomorrow? Connor, looks like you're back. Good evening. Not till the 14th. Okay, I thought you had anniversary plans tonight. That's what I was telling folks. I knew it was coming up, though. I wasn't dodging your text. Obviously, I'm here doing this. So we're drinking pumpkin beers tonight, or we had been drinking pumpkin beers. It has been a wild night. Lake Jordan, what state is that in, Peyton? Connor ordered Domino's pizza. So we have a divided household. I actually like Domino's. A lot of my family does not, though. What's everyone's take on Domino's? No, I have a guy that I know that just spent like $6,000 on a watch. That's absolutely not happening with me. That's not fucking happening ever. Even if I have the money, I would never do that. Domino's better than Pizza Hut, but Taco Bell's my favorite. Okay, all right. Don't get the sausage. Secura loves Domino's. Okay. Oh, Alabama. Okay. I used to live in Mobile back in the day, long time ago. You know what I found with Little Caesars is definitely location by location. Definitely. The pizza that I go to around here, local joint, very good. Yeah, I also love homemade pizza, to be honest with you. Taco Bell. So Taco Bell is very good drunk food. I will say that. But the best thing if you live in the South is go to a taco truck. Or even if you live in the North, go to a taco truck. Yep. Hey, you're right, Glory. You were right. I'm a cheap ass. I don't have a whole lot of expensive things. You know what I mean? That's just not my thing. Some people love that. Some people love the bling, as they like to say. It's just not my cup of tea, personally. I couldn't even. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know if I could spend that on a watch. I don't know. And I know it's a good one, but yeah. Gordano's deep dish. Robert, you're making me hungry, man. Shit. Oh, Metal has a good plan for the weekend. The more run down the truck, the better the tacos. You're not wrong. Oh, Godfathers? Yes. Godfathers in the day was good. I've got one Godfathers by me. It's about 30 minutes away. But they're good. Their taco pizza's legit. Gen X, I've got a Timex that was about $60 and I love it. I do. Oh, I'm not, no, Gloria, I'm not prepared for that sticker shock, man. That's not happening. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. So, okay, all right, Connor, Taco Time is better than Taco Bell. I'll fight you over that one. I do like Taco Time. Yes. Won it in a poker game. Oh, nice. I said, Gloria, I don't gamble either. It's not my thing. Nothing against it. You're not wrong, Metal. You're not wrong. No shit, Misty. That's awesome. Oh shit, that's badass, Dangerous. Hell yeah. The chat is kicking right now. Holy shit, y'all are gamble with your life, never your money. That's probably more like me, Gen X. Doing stupid shit. I'm very good at doing stupid shit. Taco Bell makes better tacos. Taco Time makes better Mexi fries. Okay. Of course, I don't have Taco Time down here, so it's been a minute since I've had Taco Time. No shit, Glory. God damn. That's pretty badass, dude. You know, but everyone has their thing that they like to spend money on. You know what I mean? Like, that's all okay. Like, if it's something that you enjoy, then you should do it. You know what I mean? Like, don't let people change your mind. No, Gloria, I don't think you're bragging at all. I think that's pretty awesome. You know, do what you enjoy. Taco Time had the crispy meat burrito decades ago, and it was awesome. I don't know if they have that anymore. Let me know, Connor. Do they still have the crispy meat burrito? Never trust a furniture. I'm telling you, fast food, you shouldn't trust anything. If your stomach starts to rumble, and go find a bathroom. The crispy meat burrito is the jam. I will eat my weight in those. My fat ass will eat the shit out of that. Yeah. Fucking crispy meat burrito. Yeah. Old Glory and Shy Guy sitting here trying to get into a poker battle on the live. Love it. Love it. Love it. That's badass, Glory. I enjoy playing poker. I just don't enjoy gambling. Does that make sense? Yeah. No, that crispy meat burrito, and those damn things are expensive too. If I remember, Taco Time wasn't cheap. None of these places are cheap though, right? That's what I need to find a way to make my own fucking crispy meat burrito. That'd be awesome. I need to Google that shit, find a recipe. Here's what we're gonna do, gang. It is almost 9 o'clock. I am tired. I need to eat. I haven't eaten all day. That is bad, right? They are all expensive. Taco John's. I used to have Taco John's in Iowa. We got Taco Cabana down here. Y'all ever had Taco Cabana? Homemade is the best. I definitely want to make some Mexican food this weekend. That sounds good. Need to make some fajitas. Yeah. Gang, we are over 170 minutes, though this has not been our longest live. It has been another fun live. It's been a great night. Y'all are the best. Such a fun time. We made our 40 likes. Look at that. 41, what? What? Let's wrap it up, because I think I need to check with my neighbor. We might go kayaking in the morning. I don't want to be too fucked up for that. So, gang, cheers to all of you. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging with me. Thanks for spending a little bit of your Friday with me. Let's get in on this. Let's wrap up this lead slingers. So good. So good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, near and far, thank you. Truly, thank you for spending some time with me tonight. Happy Friday. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. My best to you all. Who knows, maybe we'll get cute, funny, and fresh and do another live at some point this weekend. Maybe have a video coming. Never know. But y'all are the best. I really mean that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support, hanging out. I truly enjoy it. This has made my week. Thank you. So, gang, that being said, y'all take care. Thank you so much. Until next time, we'll see ya. Take care.